Pick would be insane right here. That's you! Let's go! I got. What's up, guys? Snow here. Welcome into Snow's Guide on how to win NCAA25 college football Ultimate Team Squads games. These are a lot different than any other game mode in the entire game because this right here is a game you got to communicate with your teammates. A lot of people don't do that. I've noticed playing with randoms at times, different people. A lot of people do not communicate with their teammates. They want to go out there and so-called ball, just do their own thing. But I'm here to tell you it's going to be a lot better and you're going to win a lot more games if you communicate and you're willing to do things like this. Block, guys. Watch me. I am red and I'm going to be laying the blocks on people. Completely clearing the way for my boy JB to run through the hole. Now, the other guy helped, and this is a lot better on trio quads than it is on duos, because if you have two guys up there blocking, they can clear the way just like we did right here. There's one guy he had to beat, but other than that, he had a pretty clear path to run through straight to the touchdown. You've got to be doing this stuff, guys, and I'm not telling you every single play. I know everybody wants to get involved. You want to touch the ball. I do too, trust me. I want to touch the ball as much as anybody does, but you got to be willing to get down and dirty and lay some pancakes on some people. Give your teammates a better chance of having space to go far, go for a touchdown. Now, in this video, we're going to be getting into a lot of different ways to help you win the game. But first, I want to introduce you to a little place I like to call Pick City. Let's go. As you can see, me and JB have mastered the art of baiting the quarterback. You've got to learn this. You got to play your zone, but at the same time, you got to see the routes that are coming. And of course, when I ask JB for a pick, you already know what happens. Pick would be insane right here. That's you! Let's go! I got you blocked on the right side. Oh, he got you blocked.
What'd you say? Hey, say less, Tony.
Now, you might be here saying, that was cool and all, but that didn't really teach me anything or tell me how to do anything, so I'm going to tell you now, especially on squads, what you got to do is you got to play the linebackers or the flats. Play those positions and know what routes might be coming. I can't go through every single route tree with you here, but you can figure it out, learn a little bit about the game if you need to, but there's only so many routes that they're going to be running, so many different plays. And you can find those plays. You can figure out what they've been running, what they've been running the whole game, and stick to your zones. But at the same time, like I said before, you got to bait the quarterback a little bit if you want to get these picks like me and JB do. And it's going to help you guys a long ways. For the last tip, it goes back to what I said at the beginning of the video. communicate with your teammates. Do not play the same side of the field. You can both play the middle if you want on each side of the middle, but don't play both on the right or both on the left side, even if that side's stacked, because if one side of the field is stacked with wide receivers, they're going to be crossing. At least one, probably two of them are going to be crossing to the other side of the field. So, like I said, play opposite sides as your teammate. If you got three people, play one in the middle and one on each side. That's going to help you have the best chance to get these picks and get these stops and get the ball back for your offense. Let's talk a little bit of offense again. Number one thing on offense, like I said on quads, is to block for your teammates. If you can't block and if you can't get yards on the ground, it's going to make it a lot harder to do everything else you want to do in the game. Now, I'm a guy who likes to roll out a lot at the quarterback position. You don't have to do this, but if you do it, make sure to roll out to the right. Most quarterbacks are right-handed, and they throw a lot better rolling out to the right. Now, if you're on the right side of the field, like I am in this clip, you do not want to roll out to the right, as you don't have enough room to get outside. You're obviously going to be tracked down. This clip right here is more so what you want to see when you roll out to the right. You have more space. So if you're on the right side of the field and you want to roll out, run a little play that gets you further to the left before you do that, whether if it's a sweep, a little toss to the running back, even just a little out route to the left side, anything like that to get you more space on the right side for your rollout plays. Again, like I said, you don't have to run offense rolling out. I just find it easier to see my progressions and see everything that's happening on the field and give myself time. Like this play here, I was going to get sacked, got to the outside, made a throw. Also, make sure you have a play set where you have more than one option going to the right side of the field if you're going to do this. If you don't have it on your play, make sure you audible. You can use your audibles by pressing square if you're on PlayStation. I'll be honest, I forgot what it is if you're on Xbox, but either way, it's the button on the left side. You press it, you can switch your routes and change what the receivers are running. This is going to be the part of the video where people who play this game are not going to like it, but you need to utilize special teams more, and you got to get better at kicking field goals. I know it's a lot harder on this game than it is on Madden. Most people who play this game come from Madden, and it's definitely a lot more difficult, but you got to learn it. Punts, you got to use them sometimes. I hate to say it. You lose games and you quit out of them way too often because you get fourth and long and you just say, I'm just going to go for it. The other team scored. Trust your defense. Use the defensive tips like I said earlier in this video, and get better on defense to where you can trust that defense. You can kick the ball off if you have to. Learn how to make these kicks, guys. It's not that hard. Watch the meter hit one side, and right when it hits that side, get ready for it to go back around to the middle. Click it. Use power if it's a deep field goal. Now, on these punts, I've learned how to master these things, both the punts and the field goals. JB calls me Kicker T for a reason. Punts, you want to make sure to get it as low as possible, far enough away from the receiver as you can, as far as you can, and as low as you can away from that receiver down there. Hit it and hit the power button as far as you can if you're deep. If you're more midfield, you want to do almost to the arrow at the top. But if you're past midfield, do it as hard as you can. Put it to the edge. You should be able to get it out of bounds somewhere down at the 20, at the 10, maybe even at the 5, like I'm able to do. With all that said, guys, if you play the game, I hope you guys learned something here. Maybe it made you a little bit better. If not, I hope you enjoyed the video anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Go get yourself a teammate. Learn how to communicate with them and strategize as a team together. And you guys will win more games, I promise you. Good luck, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great one. See you next time.